Andy Reid, what happened? Chiefs, my goodness, rough Super Bowl on a bunch of.
Have you listened to TJ new song? Nah, I haven't. Bruh said my meat stinks bad. Need a shower, no doubt. Bruh, take you a shower, bruh. She kept on popping up on my recommend. A lot of we're checking it out. Okay.
Different levels. We are peeling.
No, I haven't heard TJ song.
Seeing exactly what we think happened. Let's get it going.
All right.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, we are breaking down Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, the Chiefs' Super Bowl offensive nightmare. What happened? Now, this video
Remind you of better days.
To what will be available over there. On
You can post it after this.
Patreon community this week. We'll break down the entire Super Bowl for the Chiefs offense. But this is a few of what I thought were the most crucial plays from this game. And they're all third downs. And they come, the majority of them, from the first half when it felt like it was a real game and close enough to make a difference. And I think we will see that there were some really unique, great defensive plays, some cool scheme defensively, but there were also some opportunities to make plays down the field, whether it was pass protection, whether it was drops, whether it was maybe timing, execution. We are breaking it down. I think you will enjoy it. Let's get it started. Welcome to the QB.
This dude makes some really good videos,
Patrick
bro.
Mahomes,
College players, NFL players. He makes some pretty good videos.
Andy Reid, the high-powered Chiefs. What happened? We are looking at 6 of what I think were the most meaningful downs. All happen to be third downs in this game. And there were just a number of things.
That was low-key a bad throw.
Now, the first thing,
it was close.
What a great plan it was from Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna let him talk.
Did to make life difficult.
Whoa, he was open too. What the heck?
Stay away from the excuses as far as the personnel up front for the Chiefs, but it's just part of the narrative. First thing for me here is check that shell out. We got a little 3 safety action here. Now, on third down,
I don't think I ever seen that before.
Only using a handful of different ways to manipulate this. They ended up doing a little bit of 2 on other stuff as well. But right here, this is not a look you see in the league very often. This, to me, has like a Big 12 flavor to it. And even there, it's set deep. You know, this guy looked like they're in the front row of the stands. We get an invert up top here. This, I can tell you, I've never seen.
What's his channel? It's called the QB School.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist. They didn't run it at some point this year. But I've never seen it before. And it caused me to watch the film a few times. I can only imagine seeing that thing happen at the same time. Now, scheme-wise for the Chiefs here, this is just a variation of smash. And really, there's an opportunity.
Hold up.
At some point this year, but I've never seen it before. And it caused me to watch the film a few times.
So they blitzed. Oh, that is smooth. Oh, my gosh. That's a smooth play. Blitzed everybody in the front. They blitzed the whole front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I tripping? Yeah, they blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blitz 5. Nobody dropped back. All DBs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DBs. So that's big nickel. He got outside. He played inside. So that's live. I'm not gonna lie. And then you got the safety deep, and then he played outside. So it's like a cover 3. Like, what is it called? It's like cover. It's like cover 3. I say stream lagging. Is it stream lagging or is it good for y'all? On my screen it says lagging. Let me change the sub count. Sub count 75. Day should be day 22. I'm not mistaken because I wasn't on last night. Yeah. Cover 3 prevent. Well, prevent is like you put everybody back. It's like a regular cover 3. It's like cover 3 invert. It's another word for it though. I can't think of the word though. Can I post my link even though you don't get to it tonight? I mean, if you want to, I'm not. It'd be no point in you posting anything if I'm not about to watch it right now.
But I've never seen it before, and it caused me to watch the film a few times. I can only imagine seeing that thing happen at the same time. Now, scheme-wise,
You're dropping 2, so it's cover 3 invert. Yeah, great minds think like something like that. It's another word for it too though, bro. I just can't think of it.
There's an opportunity for a big play. What do I mean by that is we end up going.
Clips don't work right now.
Here really draws the eyes. We're going to the middle of the field. We're going what I'm gonna call.
Then they got Travis on the outside. I mean, I don't know. You never mind. I'm gonna let him talk.
And really, this angle is probably the most important part of this play for me. So again, Hill on the quick out. We're up to what should be to the flag with someone running to the middle of the field. There it is. And really, this corner, in my opinion, has got his eyes a little bit too much on the cheetah. Gives up way too much space here. And there's an opportunity here. The opportunity comes when you set this angle to the right landmark. And without being in the room, I can't tell you what it is. But if I had to guess, if you run some variation of out like this, you're almost always going to set this thing deep, flag, not to the corner. You know, it's a little bit more of that mid-tier throw.
Kind of look like man with two hook curls.
Back pylon, then you can have a lot.
Hook curl. Yeah. That's not what I'm thinking of, but that's still another term for it too. It's not man though, it's zone because they're dropping back. The safety drop back. It's Brady Gamble. Appreciate the follow.
More space to drop this thing in because it looks like there is an opportunity for a play here, and it just doesn't get hooked up.
Bro, he is open. That's crazy. That could have been a touchdown easy. I think the thing is, he got better chemistry with Tyreek, number one, probably. And they keyed in on Tyreek. And then number two is just not expecting certain plays to be open. So just, being a little too antsy.
Because it looks like there is an opportunity for a play here, and it just doesn't get hooked up.
Bro, he bailed quick. He didn't even have to go that far over. He could have took his time because there's nobody else coming over here. Even if Travis was to go deep, he got Travis. It's two people technically on Travis right now, so he didn't really have to go too deep. But they were playing it safe. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they're playing it safe. Bro, wide open.
Just when he rounds that thing at the top of that route, love to see 17 just accelerate towards the flag. I mean, they really got an opportunity for 2-on-1 on that middle field player. Just imagine if 17 runs a straight go here.
I played lineman in high school and graduated last year.
Get a little cute. Help the flat defender to the out. And they just missed.
Facts.
My goodness.
I say that, bro. If you play high school, I say this: watch NFL, bro. Watch NFL film, study them, because watching other high school players or even college players could help you. But I feel like getting a mindset for the pros that'll help you even better. You know what I mean? It just makes sense to me. That's all.
A little fortunate there. Up front to the pass pro, pay attention to all the stunts that they run. First one, they're running a little game to the right.
Because I feel like high school, college, a lot of players went off of athleticism. NFL, you got to have technique, bro. I didn't play before high school, so those first years are kind of rough. But junior and senior were a blast. Last game is different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I cried my last game, bro. I cried. I ain't gonna lie to you. That throw was off, but he was getting pressure. True.
Backer in the defensive end.
He said that though. He said, "I'm not gonna speak about the pressure because I know that was the narrative."
We're having issues all night with.
There's always that one lineman that doesn't know what the quarterback is talking about in the huddle.
Again,
sheesh.
Patrick Mahomes, tight windows, throws you've seen him make and hook up a lot. Just didn't get it done right there. Again, check the safeties out. We're playing 3 deep safeties.
3 deep safeties. Bro, they really switched it up, bro. Hey, a lot of teams about to steal this.
Favorite defensive call of the night?
That's crazy. Came down, covered Tyreek. This is some Madden stuff, bro. Bro, they running some Madden stuff in real life.
Coming off the corner and really manipulates Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, hold up.
Again, check the safeties out. We're playing 3 deep.
Technique and film study.
Now, this was probably my favorite defensive call of the night.
No, I finished Little Hope, bro. The footage got corrupted, bro. I finished it. That was a good game. Little Hope was a good game, bro. Footage got corrupted. I was hurt. Bro.
Didn't get it done right there. Again, check the safeties out.
That's why I had to buy a new capture card. I got a Elgato now. You can't see it, but I got an Elgato. I was using where is it? This one, the Hauppauge. I was using the Hauppauge, but this is like 5 years old, so that's why the footage got corrupted. So after that happened, I was like, bro, I need to buy a new one. I just saved up. I didn't I didn't make any more gaming videos, and then yeah, Pat did good, and Kelsey.
Safeties. Now this was probably my favorite defensive call of the night. Coming off the corner and really manipulate.
What is this? What kind of route was this? That was nice.
Off the corner and really manipulates Patrick Mahomes. And
I don't know if Kelsey was supposed to do that or not, but they was trying to just make something happen for him.
Quarterback. When I mean manipulate, look at him pointing to the back.
They all pointed to him.
Over to the right. They're blitzing to the right. Everybody knows they're bringing. You can see the center do a little 5-0 call.
They all pointed.
Hand out on his left hip.
They on the same page.
Big on big up front.
They beat Mahomes because he didn't have an O-line, and Pat said they're gonna have to change up their personnel and get a third option. Yeah, definitely. Why did you make the Super Bowl video like that? It was weird. So I could monetize it. I could have did better. With that video. Like as far as like editing it to make it more visible, but I did like that so it could be monetized. Niners defense did decent last year in the Super Bowl until the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This defense, I like this defense better than the Niners defense, personally. No offense to them or anything. They're not bad, but personally, I like them better.
I know a good
defense and offense. That's what it come down to. Come down to both. I like the defense and the offense better.
Of course.
Bro, so you could buy a lineman on Amazon.
To the right, he gets free hit off the left side of the corner. Now it doesn't matter.
Look, your second channel isn't working. Can you type it in channel chat?
Make that ridiculous throw. Hit Hill in the helmet.
Okay, I'm gonna do it after this video, YT.
Great call. Again, this is an exotic look. You're not going to get this look every set.
YT OG 2K.
Every level of football. Again, this maybe, probably not that deep though. This up here versus Kelsey here, he's not thinking that this guy's we're gonna get off the edge pressure here. Really, they end up bringing 5 the majority of the time. Here, these linebackers, people end up dropping off here, and they only up.
They were mixing it up big time, bro.
6 protecting. Got a chance for a chip here. We bring the back across, and we get a free runner.
They were mixing it up.
Again, there was so many moving parts with what they were trying to do scheme-wise here, given this exotic shell too. But at the end of the day,
they pointed to him. Were they pointing to the corner?
No. They're just bringing 5, playing 3 deep, 3 under.
He tried the chip.
It's an exotic way to get there. I love the chip here on the edge pressure.
Bro. Whoa, bro. Everything covered.
Hey, they're just bringing 5, playing 3 deep, 3 under. I mean,
Rams gonna be loaded. I can feel it. They probably go out a Rob
on the edge pressure. But where is he supposed to throw the ball? I'm not sure. What would you classify Kelsey's route up top? Like a jog, spin out? Not very good.
I think he improvised that. I think Kelsey had to improvise that because it would make sense for Kelsey to run up the field.
Jog, spin out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they had to improvise that. The chip would be open, but he fell. True. Well, but I mean, for a check down, depending on, how much, I don't know what down and distance this was. Have you watched the Pro Bowl? I didn't watch it, bro. Well, I watched some of it. I skimmed through it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
3rd and long, hits your best player on the perimeter.
JJ need to go to Seattle. I see the Buccaneers or the Steelers, bro.
That type of throw. I mean, just again, I know people talk about
Bucks 1, Steelers 2. No, Steelers 1, Bucks 2, Packers 3, Colts 4, Patriots 5. All those teams. Top 3 don't really have cap, but those are places he will want to go. And the bottom 2 have cap and their potential playoff teams next year. Ismail, what's up, bro? What's going on with you, bro?
Top to the right.
Did you see JJ Watt release the video statement? Now I gotta check it out.
West Coast flanker drive, halfback screen right.
I think Bills could get JJ.
Really, Watkins just misses a rub here.
They could get him, but a lot of teams could get him, but he's a free agent, so it's not like teams are trading for him. It's about where he wants to go, and I think he wants to play with his brothers. So I think Steelers are number 1. He wants to play with his brothers. I'm sure he had $100 million contract with the Texans, so I'm sure he wants to play with his brothers. That's 1, and he wants to win a ring. So go to the books, take a cheaper contract, go to the books. So Steelers in the books. Packers number 3 because this is hometown, but I'd rather go play with both of my brothers than just go play by myself just to play for my hometown. So that's why I say Steelers 1, Bucks 2, Packers 3. Colts have cap space and they just came off the playoffs. They have a lot of cap. And Patriots have a lot of cap as well, so Pat getting paid for that is funny.
Top to the right. This is really just old school West Coast flanker drive.
That front 4 is really good. Definitely.
Just old school West Coast flanker drive, halfback screen right. And really, Watkins just misses a rub here more than anything else. This is straight up 2-man. 45's got 31 man-to-man here. There's an opportunity to pick him.
Oh, boy. He was on that, bro. Oh, my gosh. Well, watching film, bro, he knew it.
Drive, halfback screen right.
He knew it was a screen. That's crazy. The pressure helped for sure, but Devin White was on that, bro. That is crazy. Download the Vikings. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Almost there. We're almost there.
This is straight up 2-man. 45's got 31 man-to-man here.
Titans clowning Watt would be fired. Nah, I don't think he went to the Titans.
Run into him, depending on what side of the ball you play and coach. But again, hard to tell if it's 2-man right here. Nobody runs with him, right? Not the easiest pre-snap indicators. What do we got? What do we got? So to me, flanker drive, halfback screen. This screen is usually tethered with a drive or a shallow cross across the field here. Now, depending on what you want to do up here, usually with a basic runoff.
Yeah, they pulling people off. That makes sense.
Nuanced details thing, and this is in wide receiver school. But when you come across here, you are looking for work. You would love to be able to get a pick on whoever has the screen back. So right here, if you see somebody eyeballing him, looking at him, you absolutely want to run as hard as you can into that guy's shoulder accidentally and keep going, not make it look like an intentional pick. In addition, furthermore, if you play inside, interior, your eyes need to be on who has the back. Cannot let this person in man coverage, even when it's a lot harder at the line of scrimmage. But if he's up here eyeballing the back.
Yeah, that would only make sense because Vita Vea not finna man up on the back, and neither is Sue. I mean, it's possible, but I would think it's more possible for Devin White to be the guy.
Just moving with the back, you got to block that person immediately. The intricacies of the screen game, and they are a great screen team. But right here, you can almost hear Watkins like.
Hold on. I miss Sammy. Oh, he kind of chipped him. It wasn't really that good though. I mean, but hey, that, like he said, you don't want to get called for a penalty on that. You don't want the thing is, what he should have did. The lineman had his inside shoulder. He should have attacked the outside shoulder. That would have been smart.
You can almost hear Watkins like.
Yeah, he should attack the outside shoulder.
Pure technique-wise from the quarterback here.
Niners already stacked on D-line.
It's a fine line with these screen things because you want to set the pocket.
You can never have too many D linemen. You saw that the year the Niners went to the Super Bowl. You can never have too many D linemen. What does Washington see in Heineke? Potential, but I mean, it's just one game. You know, they're like, okay, he played reliably for us as a backup. Let's re-sign him
You are
and see what we
set
can
the
do.
pass rush, not drift back, but you also have to find the lane. And right here,
The Titans already
a
have a
lot of
QB.
pressure. The one time you probably would love to tight end the offensive tackle on our left, their right offensive tackle, to overset and invite that inside rush, as long as the back doesn't get grabbed. But look at the change of direction from the defensive tackles. Boom! I mean, goodness, that looks like a D-line drill. Overload front there.
Hmm.
Can't hook it up. Even if he catches it there, it's probably a TFL.
I say his options are Bucks, Packers, Bills, Chiefs, and Steelers. But Steelers and Buccaneers D-line already stacked. One more ain't gonna hurt. Yeah. All those are playoff teams for sure.
So as I mentioned at the beginning, this is a small sample size to what will be available over on the Quarterback School Patreon community video this week. The entire game for the Chiefs offensively. If you're interested in that, get over there, check it out. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
I trust Ryan Tannehill. I'm not gonna lie. I trust Ryan Tannehill. He hasn't showed me that he's trash.
I appreciate the support. Can't quite make the commitment to the Patreon community. Not ready to subscribe yet.
Am I sub? Oh yeah, I'm sub to him.
Hit the like, help the channel. I appreciate it. Let's keep the video going.
Derrick Henry get 400-yard rotations.
Now, this one was tough.
Probably.
Obviously tough. Everybody notices Kelsey with the drop. But for me, this was really the shot that could have energized this team. There is an opportunity for a massive play.
They dropped a few of those improvised passes that Mahomes did. They dropped a few.
This was really the shot that could have energized this team.
Ooh.
There is an opportunity for a massive play down the field.
I kept Texas win the game next year.
Full cheetah.
All right, deposit. If Deshaun Watson there, they gonna win plenty games. It's Deshaun, bro. It's Deshaun, and we have a new coach. Y'all gotta understand, bro. All of this mess started because of Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien is no longer there. All of this started because of Bill O'Brien. I would take just about any coach over him, bro. All of it started, you know what I'm saying? Bill O'Brien, and maybe ownership has something to do with it, but it's new coaches. We got new coaches. What's the clan name in Vikings? It's Halls. You just HALLS, and it should pop up, or Hallways. If I was stop being a Texas fan, I could see him being. I would never be a Cowboy fan, bro. I'm a Texas fan. Texas fan all the way. Bro went from being on the ground to in Mahomes' face.
Medium long. There is an opportunity to help the channel. I appreciate
it. Hold up. I ain't even see that. I can start doing the league. I'll keep you tabbed.
Was tough. Obviously tough. Everybody notices.
Can I start doing the league? Oh, do your thing, bro.
For me, this was really the shot that could have energized this team. There is an opportunity for a massive play down the field.
Bill O'Brien was a decent coach. He didn't know how to GM. Nah, bro. It was his situation of coaching was not that good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Decent, yeah, just decent. His coaching in a lot of situations was just like, bro, why would you call that play? Like,
goes full cheetah on the big Dino, and it is there. Now the thing that will drive you crazy. First, let's look exactly what they're trying to do here, right? So it's third, medium, long. Down
yeah, Waller.
Slot. He is going big Dino. What is that?
Look,
so, again, I don't love the
Miko chip somebody. They trying to chip all day, boy. Chip.
You guys are pretty good at offense. They're trying to get a chip here. This, to me, is where the ball's trying to go. This is a massive route. This is actually built off the wasp. So we're coming up into this outside release. We're going to lean like we're going to take the seam, and then we're going to go like we're going to that big wasp corner. So really, it's
so where is he going?
Post. There's the post move. Corner.
You need time to do something like that. What the heck?
Good luck.
You need time to run a route like that.
Back here. He's in all sorts of trouble. He is getting over the top like they were trying to do all night.
That's crazy.
Over the top, and he actually bites with this corner.
Appreciate you, YT. Appreciate you, bro.
Now, what's going to frustrate you even more is when we watch the offensive line and realize they had a shot for this. So first, let's watch the route. There's the lean out.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! Look at the safety. Check the safety out. Oh,
Oh my, he just didn't have time. Pat didn't have time. Oh my goodness.
That's a big time play. You can see his hand up right there on the logo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, these DBs getting bailed out a little bit by this pressure. They getting bailed out a little bit. Gosh.
Mailbox. And now, why didn't he throw it? Because this is where the ball should go. One more time, full speed. It's a big boy throw.
See, that's the thing. Like I said, bro, a lot of teams gonna try to replicate what the Bucks did, but they're not gonna have the same personnel, so they're gonna have to add their own little touches and stuff to it. But you know what I mean? Let me see my notifications turned off. Okay.
Oh, that's a massive throw, but that's a throw that they can make.
How many more downloads? It should be.
Away from the drop.
If YT joined, then I only need 6 more. It should be
Let's
6.
Watch the chip here. Watch the defensive end on the right, ball on the ground, his hand on the ground. Wide receiver. Get him.
Hopefully it pops up.
Okay, we've got the left guard and the left tackle. They are standing over a guy who's on the ground. These two right here. One of them needs to accidentally fall and lay on top of him. The other one
he's accidentally
eyes up right here. Right? This is still just 2-on-2. But they both got their eyes down. And the guy who's on the ground is the guy who ends up taking this play away. This is brutal. I mean, the left guard, have some awareness.
Oh, that was a good chip. Again. Oh, that was Miko. I didn't know that. Wow.
Combination. Again, this is excuse talk. I get it. This is a combination of not playing together.
Wow.
Not quite having a full grasp. But that's the guy who takes the play. Now, again, this is
that was a good chip.
Throw from Patrick Mahomes. Guys grabbing him. Flick of the wrist.
You said they secondary trash. I don't think it's secondary trash.
Again.
I don't think it's secondary trash. At all.
This is really the play.
They got a solid secondary.
Kind of turn the tide in this entire game. But there were opportunities for big plays. There really were. Let's do some.
That D-line helped them out a lot.
This with me real quick. 96 seconds. Maybe we'll go in 95. They end up getting a field goal. They end up going down and scoring a touchdown. Now, it's 3rd and 6. If you get a first down here, they only have 1 timeout. We have 3 timeouts, we being the offense. We're going to bleed this clock. This thing is going to be down, down, down. In addition, we're probably going to score a touchdown. So now let's go 10 to 14. 10 to 14 versus 6 to 21. I mean, this is it. This is the game. This is the play. This is brutal. This is tough. These games come down to, you never know what the play is going to be, but it's right here. My man Blitzology pointed out that they ran this exact play against the Browns earlier. This is there to Kelsey. Now, we take an L at the line of scrimmage. They do a great job. My man Blitzology pointed out that they ran this exact play against the Browns earlier. This is there to Kelsey. Now, we take an L at the line of scrimmage. They do a great job. Beating our tackle inside, run a little game. You could actually make the argument, I thought about this while he was running back there, that it'd be better to just take a sack. Give them less time. I know that they thought they were going to get the ball back, call timeouts, whatever. But what's going on here scheme-wise? They're trying to get a one-on-one down here for Kelsey. Let him do what he does. So whether this is an option or they call this route, I can't tell you without being in the system. But when he comes up here, engages this, and then twirls back in here, there's nobody in here. This is a first down, if not a chance for a touchdown. Now, the things to pay attention to, for me, scheme-wise, exactly what they're doing, they end up getting 5 over 3. So once he gets, I can't tell you if it's based on the release. It's usually based on the release. But they were squatting on him all day. So as soon as he's engaged here, we're going all the way back here, I'm guessing. And it might be, I'm going back here no matter what. So here, over, underneath, for this. You know, there's not a lot of place to go with the
why would they run
guys. Run them kind of like an in, but that's it. I mean, there's 5 over 3. There's nothing there. This is where it has to go. And he wins. And it's big. And it would have changed the game. This one completion, in my opinion, changes the game. Now, there's no way. I mean, look, there's a guy running free right at his face.
They got too much going deep, bro. Everything going deep, bro. Everything should.
It has to go. And he wins. And it's big. And it would have changed the game.
But they just following the game plan that they had. That's all.
Now, there's no way. I mean, look, there's a guy running
Bro.
right at his face.
Bro.
Back of his drop. He's got no chance to get in there, but you can see the space for Kelsey there. I mean, it's sick.
Boy, Kelsey wide open.
Brutal. Great defensive play. Great job with the game. Again, watch right tackle.
You can never have too many D linemen, bro.
Boom. That's a quick step. My goodness.
I mean, it ain't even the D linemen. It's the linebackers as well, too. Oh, my gosh. Shaquille.
Through there, overset by the right tackle.
Oh. Hey, they're going to miss Shaquille, bro. I ain't going to lie.
And that's legitimately the game.
They can't afford to pay him his worth, I'll be honest, but
final one here, 3rd and 13.
They could try to pay him something.
Again, check the
something.
Look from the front row. Check the wide receiver, chipping the defensive end. This is 3rd and forever.
There we go. All right, so that's one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I say screw everything. We paying Shaquille and we paying Levante and screw everything. Everybody else we got to resign. We paying all the defensive guys.
13. There's no.
I joined on my phone and my little bro's phone. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
On that post over the top. That makes a nice play. Coming back, getting his hand up right. 3rd and 13. Free safety look from the front row. Check the wide receiver, chipping the defensive end. This is 3rd and forever, right? 3rd and 13. There's no, he's trying to make a play here, throw into space for Hill on that post over the top. That makes a nice play, coming back, getting his hand on the ball, tipping it. But, what are you supposed to do here, 3rd and 13? There's nowhere to go with the ball. Again, I personally, this exotic look stuff to me, again, both these guys almost like double invert. But at the end of the
they made sure somebody accounted for Kelsey. That's the thing. They made sure somebody was accounted for him. I thought it was the linebackers. See, I didn't watch the game in detail. I thought it was the linebackers, but with these inverts, it was nice. That was nice, bro. Using the safeties and everything. It looks delayed. Yeah, it's delayed a little bit.
Today, this is 3 over 3. Like, they're bringing 5, 3 over 3. Now, they run a nice game.
YT said he signed up too, so it might just be 5 left.
But 3 over 3. And at this point, you could feel it, the whole thing sliding away from him. But again, just noticing pass pro-wise, the big on bigs up front, and then we get oftentimes the spiker or picker, however you
that was a good play by the DB.
Terminology for what's going on when you pressure up front is the guy who sometimes ricochets into the sack, and he ends up getting called for the hold here. But again, I mean, at the snap of the ball, what's going on? They could play Tampa. They could play.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The receivers really wasn't even the issue. Like them having weapons, they could have a third option that would help them big time. But what killed them more in this game was really just the line. Yeah, what killed them more in this game, bro, was really just the O-line, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Cloud, they could play whatever. Who knows what this is? And the best thing to do, honestly, would just be raise up and throw it to Kelsey. Almost like a pseudo hot right there, make him make a tackle. But even there, they're going to tackle. Just tough. 3rd and forever, brutal. Again, just paying really close attention to the pass pro here, 5 on 5. And you can see the right guard.
After this, RJ.
5 on 5. That just means the bigs are on the bigs right there. But watch the guy over the left guard. He's going to spike into the back of the center. Right there. That ricochet is then going to bounce right into Mahomes. That ricochet is then going to bounce right into Mahomes. And then that's the hold right there. Not sure if that's a hold. Maybe it is. So again, full speed here. Watch that ricochet. Oh.
I don't know, bro. They just wasn't ready. There we go. 5 more. For sure.
Just throw it up for grabs. Dang, brutal. So that is a wrap. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, the Chiefs. I mean, obviously, I think Patrick Mahomes had a pretty gutsy performance. It was by no means perfect. It really wasn't. But all things considered, I thought he tried to do as much as he possibly could, maybe too much in certain situations. I think they
appreciate the follow, Austin.
Did a great job defensively, basically staying over the top, not letting the cheetah get deep, taking that game away from him. But it didn't stop just there. There were some exotic looks from the back end. There were some there were some twists up front that caused and stressed a lot of offensive line responsibilities. All those things coupled together snowballed into a Chiefs nightmare. Thank you so much for hanging to the end. Again, if you want to see the whole thing, hop over to the Quarterback School Patreon community. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have a good one.
Good vid, bro. Good vid. Like I said, bro, he does, I don't know if he was a coach or what, but he does college videos. I remember he did a lot of college last off season. But yeah, man, he do a lot. Let's see. Justin Herbert, draft analysis, Jake Fromm, Jacob Eason, Jalen Hurts, Anthony Gordon. I watched a lot of his stuff last offseason when I was doing like my draft recaps and other stuff like that. Yeah, man.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no